Cristiano Ronaldo didn't play for Al Nassr, and for the first time since his arrival in Saudi Arabia, the silence around his absence spoke louder than any statement. No last-minute injury update. No training ground explanation. No táctica de justificación. Just an empty spot where the biggest name in the league was supposed to be. And almost immediately, reports began to surface suggesting that this wasn't a football decision at all. It was political, it was financial, and it was personal. According to emerging reports, Cristiano Ronaldo has warned Saudi Pro League officials and the Public Investment Fund that he is prepared to leave Saudi Arabia following a serious dispute over funding. That single sentence changes everything, because Ronaldo was never just another signing. He was the foundation of the Saudi football project. He was the proof of concept, the man who convinced the world that Saudi Arabia was no longer just a retirement destination, but a new power in global football. When Ronaldo signed for Al Nassr, he wasn't promised only money. He was promised ambition, growth, a league that would rise quickly, attract elite players, and compete for attention with Europe. But when expectations at that level clash with reality, tension becomes unavoidable. And this time, it appears the disagreement went far beyond the dressing room. Inside the stadium, the fans didn't need explanations. They sensed it. And then came the moment that confirmed everything. In the 7th minute of the match, the crowd rose. Phones were lifted into the air. Scarves, shirts, and screens all showed the same number. 7. It wasn't choreographed by the club. It wasn't announced on the big screen. It was organic, emotional, and deeply symbolic. Ronaldo wasn't on the pitch, but the stadium belonged to him. That moment was more than a tribute. It was a message to the league, to the officials, and to anyone who forgot what Ronaldo represents. He is not just a player under contract. He is the face of the entire project. And when the face of your league starts warning that he might walk away, the consequences are enormous. If Cristiano Ronaldo leaves Saudi Arabia, it would send shockwaves through football, not just because of who he is, but because of what his departure would represent. His arrival opened the door for countless other stars. His exit could just as easily close it. Sponsors would hesitate, broadcasters would rethink, and the league's image would take a serious hit. Ronaldo leaving wouldn't be framed as a transfer. It would be framed as a failure of vision. For Ronaldo himself, this moment feels different from previous moves. This is no longer about proving doubters wrong. That chapter ended years ago. This is about control, respect, and how the final pages of his career are written. Ronaldo has always been obsessed with legacy, with perception, with history, and right now, he holds all the leverage. So if he does leave, where could he realistically go next? The most emotional possibility is a return to Sporting CP. This is where everything began. Lisbon is where a teenage Ronaldo first showed the world his raw talent. Returning there would not be about money or status. It would be about completing the circle. One final season wearing the shirt where it all started, leading young players, playing European football, and giving fans a farewell that feels authentic. Sporting would welcome him instantly, and the football world would embrace the story. The only question is whether Ronaldo feels that an emotional ending is enough. Another very real option is the United States. Major League Soccer has never stopped dreaming of a Ronaldo signing. The commercial appeal is unmatched. The global attention would be immediate, and the narrative possibilities are endless. A move to Inter Miami would reignite the Messi and Ronaldo conversation in a new setting, while clubs like LA Galaxy would offer him a stage built entirely around superstar culture. The football level would be questioned, but the business impact would be historic. For Ronaldo, MLS would offer control, comfort, and a massive platform beyond football. Turkey is another destination that cannot be ignored. Turkish football thrives on passion, chaos, and intensity. Clubs like Galatasaray and Fenerbahçe live for big moments and bigger personalities. Ronaldo would be adored instantly, and European nights would give him a competitive edge that some leagues cannot offer. This would not be a long-term project. It would be short, loud, and unforgettable. A final storm before the end. A return to one of Europe's top 5 leagues is unlikely, but not impossible. This would only happen under very specific conditions. A club needing leadership, experience, and global attention for a short period. No long contracts, no guaranteed starts, just a final contribution. If such an opportunity arises, it would be about role acceptance and legacy management. And Ronaldo would only accept it if the respect level matched his standards. What matters most is this: Cristiano Ronaldo no longer chases clubs. Clubs position themselves around him. His next move will be calculated, controlled, and deliberate. He will choose the environment that allows him to protect his image, remain competitive, and exit the game on his own terms. The funding dispute in Saudi Arabia may be the turning point, not just for Ronaldo, but for the entire league. Because when the man who carried the project starts questioning it, everyone else starts listening. He didn't play that night, but his presence dominated the conversation. The fans spoke at minute 7. The reports spoke louder, and the future is now uncertain. Cristiano Ronaldo has warned the league, and when Ronaldo speaks, football history usually follows. The only question left is this: if he does leave Saudi Arabia, where should the final chapter of Cristiano Ronaldo's career be written? That decision may define how this era of football is remembered.